Story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
At some point, you might want to talk to her about that. Just not right now.
Dunwall citizens, Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
Yeah!
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
What is he talking about?
Events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
You're not the only one who's exploring her. Anyway, let's head inside. Bear's probably in there as well.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yep. They definitely heard that audiograph.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Word. That didn't look healthy. Yeah, mine as well. As I'll probably encounter river crusts. And now for the essentials. No boom boom bullets. And that's all I can afford. I don't like those sensory distortions. It appears that our suspicions have been confirmed. You're telling me?
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo, but I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
And you have a chance of life. Or not.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tyrian style. Amateur work. Hello. That's up to Dowd.
Well, that was because he wasn't given the full dose. That's why he's still alive. So you're being taken to see the murderer of the Empress. Well, previous Empress.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Good, you're up. Well, you either die a hero, or you live just long enough to see those who you believe are your allies stab you in the back. Yeah, it wasn't as good though. You gotta smash through the woods, but this is quieter. Bunch of ungrateful. They had their heads up there. Yeah, it's nice. Corvo was restrained. The only things that died were road crusts, rats, and yeah. Oh, they've taken an interest in those. Lord Regent Havelock! Front door's disappeared. Yep, we've definitely replaced one lie with another. And now you have a new mission. Well, they're narrow-minded, that's what. Your new mission is... take out High Overseer Martin, Lord Pendleton, and Lord Regent Havelock, along with any others that are loyal to them. But first, you need to get out of this building.